Alright guys, it's Nick Pancakes and we're back with another attempt to get a ship into orbit in Kerbal space program. And I dare say that we're going to do it. Oh geez, why vehicle assembly building? This is different than where I'm supposed to go. Let's just accept this. Oh, is it? Why the hell doesn't the load dialog have any of my ships? I don't like this. Vehicle assembly building. Load spacecraft. There's like two. Alright. I'm not sure what's going on there. And where is, there it is. Alright, Kerbatron 9. I dare say we do not need to make a lot of modifications to this to get where we need to go. I'm pretty sure. I may be completely wrong, but I'm fairly certain now that really all I needed to do was rotate the ship a little bit more. But just to be on the safe side, I am going to modify this a little bit. I'm going to take this, I'm going to add in that other, the spin, the rotational, where is it? Oh, the tricoupler. It's kind of neat, right? I don't think we need that much power, do we? It's kind of cool though. Kind of cool. Maybe we will just go with a different design here. I don't know if I want to bore you guys that much. So I need, there's a SAS module. What am I looking for? RCS thruster block? So I do have these on then. I have a whole bunch of RCS stuff. I don't need like an RCS control module or anything, right? I thought there was another stack item. It's the decoupler that give us RCS capabilities, but I guess not. Alright. I think we can do it with this ship. I'm gonna add one more stage with one more. Do I even need another stage really? Maybe if I just swap this out with an actual fuel tank. Fuel tank and a half. How about? Do one big fuel tank, one small fuel tank, and then the excuse me, the thrust vectoring engine here, and then we already have a decoupler here. Just tag that on there. Give ourselves some maneuverability with some winglets. Make it out to be 4. Whoops, that's not the right one. 4 winglets. I want it to match up with our engines down there. I guess I can't really. That's kind of strange. Maybe I'm just not looking at it right. Maybe it's not snapping because I didn't have snapped angles on before. Whatever. I know everything's equal in their own right. Let's also add, what is the canard? Impact tolerance. Let's lower these wings. Yeah, that looks nice. Tail fin. Adds a little bit of drag. I think that's all for airplanes, so structural wing. Yeah, so this isn't really what we want for high lift. Yeah, I think this is more for when you're trying to actually make like a more plane-like vehicle, which is, to my understanding, the way that versions space entries are gonna be. Their ships are all gonna be more plane-like a plane that can get itself out into space. But we are going the NASA style rocket towards the skies, and so we can make better use of these winglets. So we're gonna put them on here, yet again low as possible. There we go. That looks like a rocket ship, right? All right. Kerbatron 10, you're going into orbit, Kerbatron 10. You're my guy. You're gonna do this. Save the ship here. I think I'm gonna make sure that we're off the ground again. That's really freaking me out now because I'm fairly certain that's why we didn't work that last time. And here we go. We're gonna launch. I turned down the graphics just a little bit less anti-aliasing. Ooh, a night launch. I like that. Turned off some anti-aliasing because I noticed that our frame rate was a little bit low when we were coming back to Earth last time. Or sorry, not Earth, to Kerbal. Alright, Desbart, Nelvis, and Ednard, they're ready to go. A little bit freaked out probably. They got their eyes wide open, because they always have their eyes wide open. That's why they're such good astronauts. Never miss a thing. Alright, 79 meters. I'll make sure this is all... That decoupler down there. There are explosions, right? 4 of them? Okay. Our last decoupler leaves us. Okay. I'm fairly certain this is exactly what we want. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, blast off. Alright. Good so far. It's a nice launch, exactly as we want to see it. I think we're going to bump our thrust up. Not into overheating, but just about as high as we can go without going into our red range, our dangerous range here. And we'll just let this first layer get us straight up. These first 8 fuel tanks are going to get us out of the Earth's atmosphere. Something came apart, and I'm not sure what. Something started making it just spin sporadically. And these guys are gonna be fine, obviously. But, what the hell? I really thought you were gonna do it, Kerbatron 10. Wow. They fucking took off, too. Can I change my view of it? There's definitely a key to change. It's a tab. Change my target. I can't do it on here. You can do it on the map view, maybe. Kerbin, Moon, Minimus. I guess I can't change to my debris. Whoa! Kind of went zoomed through Kerbal there. I mean, so these guys are gonna be fine. Obviously, they're gonna land just fine. They still have their parachute intact, so we didn't lose anybody. But man, that was strange. I definitely have to investigate our. Let's go through these real quick. Investigate our last bits, figure out why that happened. I'm not a fan. Alright. 50,000 meters. Deploy our parachute. And let these guys fall safely back to Kerbal. Alright, we're gonna make a Mark II. I don't think. I mean, we didn't modify that much. Just gotta figure out where exactly we had a structural flaw. Get that fixed right up. Alright, and successfully landed. Nice. Alright, let's end that flight. Liftoff separation. So I started wobbling before I separated, but that's when we obviously had a disaster. I wonder why we started wobbling so bad. It happened really suddenly. And then obviously all the fuel hitting all the other stuff caused explosions. Luckily our 3 brave Kerbal knots made it out alright. Maybe we just have too much of this sort of stuff here. I mean, really all I did was add the fuel tank. Let's see if I get, let's turn on 4-way symmetry. Oh, not this. I want this guy. What do I want? What do I want to click? This one. Alright. Take this. Take it off for a second. Reattach it. Actually, I want to take these off too. Reattach those to be in line with our, or actually opposite line with our fins. I don't know if the game gets that precise about its stuff, but I think it's worth trying. And then maybe we'll, alright, we don't have structs anymore, keeping those together, so we're gonna add those. Or is it still actually on there? Yeah, look at that, I managed to click it. Alright, so we're gonna add those back on. Make sure we keep that stuff together. Alright, those will keep those together. Keep us from wobbling too much. Alright, I think we've got it. Maybe we don't need quite so much fuel up here. We can ditch a little bit of weight by, we want to ditch this big tank, ditch the small tank. Go ahead and ditch the big tank. I'm still pretty confident. Oh geez, come on, just stick. I have no idea if I'm on the right. Alright. Yeah, just stick. Just come on. Alright. I'm still fairly confident that had we turned our heading previously, we would have been fine. We would have gotten exactly the goal we wanted to get into. Which, as I've said many times, is to get in orbit around Kerbal. Alright, we'll call you Mark 2. Definitely not a big enough modification to warrant being an 11 here. But enough to be a Mark 2. Okay. 77 meters. No, I'm not even gonna count down. Let's just go. Let's get our stuff turned on. Let's go. Speed this up. I just want this to happen. After this much time, spend what, at least 13 different launches, maybe closer to 14, 15 different launches here. You know, it's the trials and tribulations of space program. I obviously did not put the science and work and testing into making sure all this stuff would work correctly, as I probably should have. Just kind of doing it by experimentation with Kerbal lives, which is not the most humane way to go about it. It's a way to go about it, for certain. 15,000 meters. Already through our first fuel tanks. Hopefully before these drain, we'll get all crazy wobbly as we did last time. Get to our second stage. No issue. Alright. And with our second stage, after this blast off, our second stage begins. We are now going to turn our heading. So let's turn off SAS for just a moment, turn down our thrusters, get our heading going to 45. Turn back on SAS. There we go. Oops. Alright. now we're right around 45 on this line. It's actually 14 degrees in the big 360 scale, but you know what I'm talking about. This is obviously a 45-degree angle as far as you or I are concerned. Unless you're way more into this game than I am, at which point I apologize. I'm not using the correct fact that we are at 014 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at what the map says here. We should be, hopefully, as we get through this fuel, getting this line to come way out here. I think we're down to our second fuel source now. I think I'm going to lower my heading a little bit more, closer to flat 90. Turn off SAS for a split second here. Start pressing the same key I was using last time as I was to get us in our previous heading. Alright, there we go. Not quite 90, still getting some upward thrust. 022 degrees. And just about through the last of our fuel. So we're going to turn our throttle down here. Kind of just creep through the last of this fuel. And oh, we're so close. Look at that, we're so close. Alright, stitch that guy. Alright, SAS, you're going off again. Turning our heading a little bit more. Turn back on. I don't want it to flat 90 just yet. Oh man, I do not want to use up all this fuel. Alright, we're gonna flat 90 this. Let's go. What are we looking at? Oh, so close. Oh, we're definitely doing this. This is happening. As long as I don't run out of fuel to get these guys back home. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. And we've done it. We're there. Get that. Oh my god. Oh god. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay. Holy shit. I almost just totally killed these guys. I mean that's it. We are in orbit. If we go around, we'll just continue going around. I want to crank this all the way up. I want to see. I want to check out their view when we get this close. I really hope this isn't using up any fuel. Yeah, we're good. We don't have to do anything. This is orbit. We did it. We did it, guys. Thank you to Despart and Elvis and Ednerd. I know you guys are freaking out a bit about being in Earth orbit, but I mean, you did it. You guys are the sole reason why we can say that Kerbal Space Program was successful. But yeah, I wanna see our flyby here. I also would like to make sure it's not gonna come crashing into Earth. I mean, we've got blue line here. It may be a close pass, but it'll be a pass nonetheless. All right, let's see what we can see. Here we go, making her pass around Kerbal here. Oh man, it's dropping down our warp because we're so close. Oh, we're literally in atmosphere now. We're making a pass in atmosphere, which I'm pretty sure this is probably, if I had to guess, I would guess that this is probably the sort of pass that International Space Station makes the whole time around. Pretty cool. Alright, because I want these guys to land safely, and because I'm pretty much aiming exactly where I need to now, I'm gonna get us back in orbit right now. Oh fuck, that was all I had. Oh god. Oh no. Did I really? Oh no, I'm so sorry guys. Oh fuck, I just left these guys floating in space. Oh shit. Oh, and I can't even time warp to see like if maybe in 10 years the rotation would spiral them into the Earth's atmosphere. Oh boy. That was not good of me. Maybe the force from the detachment. I'm definitely not in enough atmosphere to even like actually detach. Like we are just floating together. I don't know, I mean, maybe we are coming down. Oh, we are! I did catch it. Hooray! I saved him! Oh, please pull away. Turn off SAS, turn off RCS. Come on, come on, come on. Don't, like, I mean, hopefully I'm gonna crash in the ocean, so this should be fine, but I really hope. Oh! Fuck. I really should have detached as soon as the fuel ran out. Well guys, that may have killed yet another 3 Kerbal knots, but that was the mission. That was the mission. Get ourselves into orbit around Kerbal. So the Kerbatron mission is now ended. And now it's time to set our sights. Oh god. It could have more perfect ending than that. Alright. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.